Universal. Y'all asked me for a vlog. Well, you asked, and so I shall deliver. So let's just get one thing straight right now. This is going to be a yapping video. That's right, all I'm gonna do is talk. I'm gonna yap a lot. I'm gonna yap and play with my fucking hair a lot because it's annoying me. It looks crappy to me and I don't like it. It's an OCD thing. Just ignore that. Ignore it. Okay. So I went to Universal Studios, Florida. Yes, I did. I went with my family. There was the four of us. Yes, we went, the four of us. And you're wondering, like, is that worth it? How much was it? What did you do? Did you ride any roller coasters? I know all the typical questions. I get it. So I'm just gonna tell you. Yes, I rode roller coasters. Yes, like 3. I rode the freaking Velocita. What's it called? I have all the info up here so I wouldn't forget. Okay, sorry about that. Yep. I rode the freaking. It's from the Jurassic World or whatever, but the Velociraptor, whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway, yeah, I rode that bitch and I don't like roller coasters. I don't like being thrown around. I'm a chronic pain warrior. Which means I don't like being thrown around. I don't like that shit. I don't like it, and it starts off. I'm serious, it's very much like that. It's very much like over the water, back up again, and then again. It's like 4 fucking upside downs. I don't like going upside down. I don't like being thrown around. I hated it. And the line for that, like the lines, oh my god. I was in a line for the I know it was Harry Potter. I believe it was a Hagrid's ride or something like that. Hagrid's ride. And I was in that line for 2.5 fucking hours. It was a delightful roller coaster. It was. But 2.5 hours is a long time. It's a long time. It is. It's a long time, broski. And I didn't like that, but I mean, the good news is, and I didn't learn this till later because, but there's a Wi-Fi at Universal in the whole area, which is pretty fucking sweet, but I didn't learn that until like the fourth look up, the 4th day. But I rode, I went to, Mario World and rode the little spine was lengthy as well. Not just for kids, for like adults too. But I mean, in all honesty, nostalgia hit hard with that one. Nostalgia hit hard with that one. For real. For real. For real. For real, for real. It hit hard, bro. It hit so hard. And then what else did we do? I also wrote, there was the Hulk, but I didn't write that because I've got a Harrington cage around my spine from scoliosis, and I had surgery when I was 12, and yada. Well, I didn't want to go on it because there's like a gigantic magnetism, this in the tunnel in the beginning, 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 the tunnel, and the concept of it could have like pulled, or at the very least loosened some of my shit, so I was like, fuck no, I'm not going on this roller coaster. Okay, The Simpsons, right? It's all these rides, all these like, indoor little rides are all 3D. They're just 3D. There's nothing fancy about them. Like there's like this roller coaster, like this thing. It's inside the building. You get in it. They have all these warnings. They have all these warnings everywhere. They have all these warnings everywhere. It's ridiculous, to be honest. They have all these warnings. They have all these warnings. If you have this or that and the other, all these things. Like, bitch, these roller coasters, these indoor rides, they're nothing. Like, there's nothing to them. Like, they're just like, you get in this seating situation. They strap you in, and and then you go and you ride through, and they put like 3D goggles on you, and you just, it's like basically like you're a part of the movie a little bit, like a scene in a movie. That went on the Spider-Man, which sucked. I don't like Spider-Man that much though, so that might be a biased situation, but I don't like Spider-Man. But that ride sucked. And then Transformers was very similar to the Spider-Man situation. Skull Island and Reign of Kong. That one was quite similar, but it was like you were in a bus, like this bus. Like it was still the same type of seating, mind you. Still the same type of seating, but you were like in a bus, though. You know what I'm saying? You're like in a bus, and like there was visuals on both sides. This was more of like an AI thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was and they had like a big. I have all these, by the way. I have all these little clips. I'll put them over here as well. But they're on TikTok right now. They're on my TikTok. What? Yeah, I did that. It was okay, but like, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite, to be honest. I was like, there was a Simpsons ride. You hear what I said? The Simpsons. It was fucking terrible. It was terrible. It was a terrible ride. It was more worse than any other ride. Like, it was worse than Spider-Man. Like, the whole thing was horrible. It's the same idea, all 3D kind of, but it was weird and creepy, and this, like, the clown. I don't watch The Simpsons. I've only seen, like, maybe 3 episodes in the entirety of my life, because I did not like it. But I don't like it. It was weird. It was creepy. And then what else? I know I did quite a few. Let's cut to the middle here. I had the most delicious. I had, you guys, said that at home. It's the jacket, the jacket, the jacket potato. The jacket potato. The jacket potato. It's a baked potato. With like Heinz, I guess, or whatever, beans, baked cans, baked cans, baked cans, beans that are in tomato sauce or whatever, and then it was covered in cheese. Oh my god, so good. It was even better when you had sour cream and like chives and stuff, which they did. Well, I am so excited. I'm gonna be trying it on sweet potato soon. You know that shit's gonna be delicious and divine. But that was something good. I did get to have the ahi tuna, a little shot glass they had for sale, and the ahi tuna and some other stuff. I never got to have it. The jacket potato was $13.50, which is considerably cheap considering everything else in that park. And then we went to on the Minion ride, which was inherently cute because you had to use a gun and try to shoot all whatever the fuck they are. We went on the Men in Black ride, you know, like Will Smith and stuff. That was fun because we got to get these razor gun things and try to shoot aliens. It was really something. It was really something. I also went on the Transformers ride. Did I say that yet? Lame. And then what else did I go on? I went on at least one or two more rides. Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Oh, I want to say maybe Diagon Alley or something. I went on 2 Harry Potter rides. One was Hagrid's motorcycle ride, and the other one was literally in the Gringotts Bank, which is so cute because it was all set up as the Gringotts Bank. The dragon on top would blow fire every so often during the daytime, which was really cute. But that ride was they said it was so aggressive. They had these signs of how aggressive they were, and how it's so fast and so aggressive, and I'm like waiting for this intense ride. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, okay, let me get on it, and I'm like, that's it. I'm like, I'm ready for a real roller coaster, but then that's why my family's like, ooh, you're ready to ride a real roller coaster? Oh. And they took me on the fucking Velociraptor. I was like, no, I'm not doing that again. I rode the other, it was not that awesome, but it was a roller coaster. It's called How to Train Your Dragon, that roller coaster. We were in, we went to the Seuss Landing, like Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Which was, cute. The visuals were really cute. That was a little ride they had. It was very much for children, but still adorable. Like, the colors and all the contrast, it's so cool. It's so fucking cool. Okay, so that's basically, and then we went to Volcano Bay, which I did two water rides, which, you know, just, the one scared the shit out of me though, because the dip next to this big bowl, you're swimming around it. I thought we were gonna like fall out every time we got to one. I was like, oh, because it got so much air. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die up here. You know, like, it's tried and tested, and I'm like, so it's gonna happen to me. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to me. But they had a really yummy drink there, and the flour was edible. It was good. But what is it? It's like, it's expensive. Like the tickets for the place is like, what is it like? Let's see. I think it's like $500 a person. I don't remember exactly, but it's expensive. I mean, it was purchased and saved. My family, they saved up for it, though. The flights weren't that expensive because if you buy flights far enough in advance, then, you know, they're pretty cheap. They're pretty cheap, and I took a nap on my flights because I liked the flights. I like flying. It's relaxing. It's so relaxing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And they had really good Biscoff cookies. I gotta find those. Those were really good, weirdly. But being in the airport fucking sucks, you guys, because it does, because it's so stressful running from one gate to the next side, and the traffic is terrible, and no one gives a shit about you in the airport or at the park. Like, people are so, like, there's no organization to traffic, so you're bumping into people constantly, and other people are so oblivious that there's anybody else around them. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, when we went to Walmart down in Orlando, it was crazy how people behaved. Crazy. Nuts. Fucking nuts. I would have rather went to Disney. I would have rather tried Disney. Disney World. What else? We went to the beach. Yes, it was my first time at the ocean. It was my first time. Yes, it was my first time seeing the ocean. It was a dream come true. We went to Coco Beach. Yes, we did. We went to Coco Beach. Coco Beach. We went to Coco Beach. It was just so delightful. I loved it. The water was like not super cold. It was cold out, but the water itself was not super cold. The sand felt so sweet and nice. Super finely milled, if I do say so. It's funny because I thought to myself, you know, this water at some point has definitely touched England. It made me so happy I never got to see the ocean, and I finally did. And my whole family got involved. It was fun because it was another family member's first time as well. And then, of course, a family member brought their girlfriend. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this because this is not gonna work. But yeah, the ocean was amazing. It is so pretty and majestic in the best way. It really was. And then I got a couple souvenirs, but I got them at Walmart because, like, at any souvenir place, they're gonna inflate the price. Oh, I forgot about the other trinket. I have another bag. I keep forgetting about the souvenirs we brought home. But, like, on the beach, we picked. We didn't buy these. We picked them off the ocean. Yes, we did. I know how this looks. I just don't care right now. I want to show you guys the shells. We actually picked ourselves right off the beach. I love that. We got a couple of them. It felt so good to do that too. And then, I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I'm just like fidgeting. And then, what was I going to tell you? What else? Beach. And then traffic around the area. Of course, it's nuts. It's Florida. It's Orlando. Food. We had Golden Corral the first night, which I never had that either. It was disgusting. No, I'm not kidding. Like, it was disgusting. Like, the meat was like fatty and gross, and it just was really disgusting. I've never had it before. See, a family member of mine used to have it a lot when they were, growing up as a kid, and they'd always loved it. Well, this time even they said it was disgusting. It was really gross. But then I wound up getting like mochi nut the next day or whatever. Mochi nut was good. But I know mochi nut's good. I love their corn dogs. I always get the flamin' Cheeto one. And then the potato. A family member of mine always gets the Takis. And then I got their donuts. Their donuts. Which I love the mochi nut donuts. They are so good. They're very literally delicious. I love it. I love their donuts. What else did I get? What else did I get there? Oh, we went to Olive Garden. People in the comments over at TikTok are like, why'd you go to Olive Garden? That's not new. I'm like, bitch, it was to me. I haven't had it. Prior to this trip, I hadn't had it since I was like 21, 22. I hadn't had it in like 15 years. Where I live, I have to go like an hour and a half, 2 hours away at least, just to go have it if I want Olive Garden. So I'm like, my family wanted the breadsticks, and they wanted the Olive Garden experience. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. I got the tortellini, and braised short rib. It's good. I don't like mushrooms though, and there was a lot of mushrooms in it. Look at me. I don't know why I did this. It looks so stupid. I should just take it off. I just wanted to fidget. What is that? How do you fix that? Like, how do you make it behave in your mouth, you know? And then what else? I had a mochi nut. What else did they have? They had birria there, but I didn't get any birria. I was about to, but then we just didn't. Oh, we had Wingstop. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. We had a Wingstop, and we had a lot of corn. I love Wingstop's corn. I'm gonna make some of that homemade. I got some corn, and when I came home, corn with seasoning and ranch. What else? What about that? My phone decided to tell me that my storage was max, which is crazy. Anyway, I can't think of anything else heavy. Sorry about that. I can't think of anything else to include about this. I love the plane ride. Traveling around the airport sucks. It sucks. I didn't like that one bit. Oh yeah, Fast Pass, by the way, fucking nuts, because I've been looking up. Fast Pass. It's ridiculous. We asked for it in the park, right? And they said, there's like, okay, so like Universal Express, there's like, yeah, the 3 options that we were told, right? 3 options. Yeah, it's for each park. It says Express Pass, the first one, I guess the cheapest one by the looks of it. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it's like the one that says Express Pass, Universal Express, the first one. Enjoy shorter wait times, 1 time per participating ride and attraction at Universal Epic Universe. It's like from $180 all the way up to $359 per person plus tax. 1 park prices, and then 3 park multi-day Express Pass. Enjoy shorter rides with 1 person, 1 time per participating ride and attraction. $270 to $864. That's for 3 fucking days. Or no, 3 park multi-day pass. Multi-day, yeah, so I don't know how many days it gives you, but and then Universal Express, it is wait time at Universal, so it's the cheapest one, but yeah, it's about the same pretty much. It's expensive, and the one day we asked about it, we were checking about it because the rides were, the wait times were a little crazy. We asked about it and they were sold out. I'm like, it's free per park. It's not for the whole thing. Like, it's asinine. That's what it is. What else? Oh, I didn't go live. I didn't really do much as far as like content when I was there. I just recorded everything because I knew when I got home I could dump. I could share with everybody when I got home. But we would get there really early in the morning and not get back till like late. Parking sucked. It's just the whole thing is so much. And the prices in Florida, fuck you. The prices in Florida are nuts. Like seriously, they're crazy. The prices in Florida, like everything there is so expensive. And they didn't have, like where I live, you can get cappuccino machines at gas stations. You can pay like $1.15 or something for gas station cappuccino. No one had that. But they had the crock pots full of boiled peanuts now. Because I'm trying to watch my sodium. I got one, but I only ate like a few. I didn't have that many. I can't think of anything else, man. I can't think of anything else to share about it. TSA was a lot. I know even at like in the airport, a McDonald's drink is like $6 and you have to wait like a half hour for them to get it to you. And then carry-ons are, if you check a bag, it's expensive, I think. And carry-on bags are ridiculous, the sizes. I mean, like a book bag can work technically, but the first flight we took was from Flint, Michigan to Chicago, the homeland of Shameless. I didn't get to see the Chicago skyline though. They flew to a different airport. Like there's more than one airport in Chicago, and they went to the one that had nothing to do with like the center of Chicago. And then hold on, you guys, my battery is about to fucking die. 1 second, y'all. That should do it. Yes, indeed. That should do it. Anything else I want to share about it? But it was alright. Like there was fun aspects to it, but like I would rather have gone to Hawaii or Cancun or something. I don't give a shit about roller coasters. I don't care. It's not a thing for me. Other family members of mine love it. I'm like, y'all can go by yourself to the roller coaster thing next time. I'm out. That sucked. I don't think there's anything else that I could tell you about. I think I've pretty much told you everything. I had some fun. I mean, that'll do it. So I hope this helps with maybe with the questions about the Florida experience. I didn't get to see one fucking alligator. I couldn't even find a fucking alligator keychain. Turtles, sharks, but no alligators. The fuck, Florida. Alright, y'all, hope you enjoyed this. Alright, I'm gonna go film something for my members now. For my members.